We're living during the single greatest transfer of wealth in the last 20 years. While the world economy came crumbling down this spring, one industry flourished: online retail. And while more than 40 million Americans filed for unemployment, one group survived unscathed: online business owners. Out of this, two things have become very clear. First, if you don't own or work for a business that makes most of its money selling online, you're in a vulnerable position. Second, if you don't control your own income, your livelihood will always be at the mercy of somebody else. Right now, $26.1 trillion in retail sales are shifting online because of COVID-19. Millions of people had to change their habits overnight and are now ordering everything from groceries and household essentials to specialty items online. Plus, an entirely new audience started shopping online, like those who didn't grow up with the internet. Human behavior rarely changes this fast. Because it has created one of the greatest opportunities to build wealth to ever exist. If you're ready to profit from this change in buying behavior, take one action today and you could become financially free for life. Just imagine, you wake up to a notification on your phone that says you've been paid from the sales your business made overnight while you were sleeping. Now you get money direct deposited into your bank account every 2 weeks from a brand that you built over the past few months. Meanwhile, you're free to spend more time with your kids, take your family on vacation, care for your parents, build your dream house, give back to your community, and never have to worry about paying the bills again. That's what 23-year-old hairstylist Channing was able to do. Not too long ago, she was struggling trying to make ends meet while raising a 4-year-old son. Now she runs an online business with over $500,000 a month in sales. She told me, "I've made more money in a single month than I used to make in a year." This is 100% possible for you, and it can happen faster than you think. I'm Matt Clark, CEO of Amazing.com Inc. Like many college graduates today, I entered the workforce during the worst time possible. It was the 2008 financial crisis. Layoffs were happening left and right, and unemployment was the highest since the Great Depression. I couldn't stand working for somebody else, so I quit my first and only corporate job out of college after 7 months. Right at the lowest point in the stock market during the financial crisis. I knew it was time to start my own business though, and it wasn't easy. I tried 20 online businesses in the first 2 years and 19 of them failed. I was able to increase sales in one e-commerce business to $2 million a year in the second year. But there was a big problem. There was no profit. I was $100,000 in credit card debt on My American Express at 24 years old with no clue how I was going to pay it off. But I was determined to make my business work. So I dug in, read books, bought courses, went to live events, and used a ton of trial and error. And finally, I discovered the secrets to generating real cash flow in a business, especially an e-commerce business. Ever since, I've dedicated a huge chunk of my time to helping other people do the same so they can avoid all my mistakes and painful experiences. Now I'm here to share the formula with you. You've probably scoured the internet looking for ways to make money working from home. You might have come across opportunities like multi-level marketing or drop shipping that claim to help you make money online fast. But these business models have one fundamental flaw. Your income is dependent on somebody else. You're sinking your time, risking your money, building someone else's brand. If they decide to discontinue a product, sell their company, or terminate their partnership with you, then your entire income stream dries up. It's like having another job, only worse because you have no benefits and no safety net. You're susceptible to financial ruin trying to build a house on top of sand. If you really want to strike out on your own, be your own boss, and have financial freedom, you have to start a business that you 100% control. Build your house on solid ground by creating a brand that you own. That's what I want to help you do. I want to help you create a life of freedom by building a profitable, thriving online business selling your own brand of physical products that you 100% own yourself. After years of testing out different e-commerce platforms for my own businesses, I found that one platform in particular is the best place to start your online business. You don't need to have any tech experience to succeed. You don't have to worry about finding customers, and you don't have to deal with shipping your own products. This platform does it all for you. Plus, it's so easy to use and so quick to scale that all other options pale in comparison. I'm talking about Amazon. Ever since COVID-19 hit, Amazon sales have soared. Since the beginning of 2020, Amazon's stock price is up over 20%, while other companies' valuations have been cut in half. Amazon's the #1 retailer for online shopping, and people who sell their own brands on Amazon are making a fortune. Take Anna Silva, for example. Anna started her business exactly a year ago, and COVID-19 has actually accelerated her business growth. Even though her products are not essential, the increase of shoppers online has skyrocketed her sales, and she's been able to generate over $185,000 in the last 2 months alone. While the coronavirus has caused income loss for nearly half of American households, Anna earned more. When you own your business selling products on Amazon, you're building a recession-proof asset that generates $20,000, $50,000, or even $100,000 or more a month. And when you're ready, you can even sell your business for 7 figures to cash in on the biggest payday of your life. That's exactly what David and Leah Cups did. The Cups launched their first brand on Amazon in 2014, then launched a second brand in 2015. In 2017, they sold both of them for over $4 million. They took that money and launched 3 more brands on Amazon, which today drive over $1 million a month in sales. Now 2 of those brands are actually under contract to be sold for millions of dollars in January of 2021. That's the repeatable power of this business model I'm about to show you. You might be thinking, can't I just teach myself how to sell on Amazon with all the free content out there? You could, but it would probably take years to figure out. You'll spend a lot of money making mistakes, and you'll miss out on all the sales you could have made if you started your business the right way. You need more than a random assortment of videos. You need a step-by-step blueprint and a team by your side to help you succeed. There's a handful of things you must get right, and there are a lot of things you must avoid. If you do the wrong steps, you could choose the wrong product, end up with a bad supplier, sell an unprofitable product, miss a marketing step, waste money, waste time, and get your Amazon account suspended accidentally, or worst of all, quit right before you're about to succeed. Building a profitable business from scratch isn't easy. You need the exact steps to find the right product to sell, source your products, find your first customers, and successfully launch your first product. With the right system and support, you can speed up the learning curve and fast track your path to freedom. That's why we created the program called Amazing Selling Machine. Amazing Selling Machine, or ASM for short, is a step-by-step program to build your own successful brand from scratch. ASM currently has 26,750 active members from 138 countries. We estimate members have sold over $9 billion online with businesses they built with ASM. Because of the success of this program, we've been featured on Forbes, CNBC, Success Magazine, Entrepreneur, and Business Insider. We've also been able to work with amazing entrepreneurs and business thought leaders such as Damon John of Shark Tank, Sir Richard Branson of the Virgin Group, Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, John Mackey, billionaire founder of Whole Foods, and Sarah Blakely, billionaire founder of Spanx. ASM includes 4 powerful components. The first component is the brand new online web class, which we completely rebuilt for 2020. The web class contains 160 new video lessons over 9 modules, covering all new cutting-edge strategies that we've never revealed before and are working like crazy right now. It includes 50 hours of up-to-date training that you can watch anytime you want online at your own pace. As long as you have an average of an hour or 2 a day, you can build your business with ASM. Paul Nichols from the UK joined ASM last year with no online selling experience. He implemented what he learned to generate more per month than what he earned in an entire year at his last job. Recently, his sales crossed $86,000 in a single month. Here's how it works. You'll set up your Amazon Seller Central account right away in the Welcome module so you can make your first sale ASAP. Then, in Module 1, you'll discover the perfect product to sell using our brand new product selection method. See, we've discovered a hack to find a more profitable product than ever before using a completely automated product analyzer tool. It tells you exactly which product is the best opportunity to launch and when. As an ASM member, you'll be the first to use it and put your product on the market fast. Once you've found your product, Module 2 is all about sourcing. You'll discover how to find suppliers all over the world and how to negotiate to get the best prices and lowest minimum order quantities. In Module 3, we'll show you everything you'll need to place your first inventory order. Module 4 is a crash course in marketing and features a game-changing keyword research strategy that we're teaching for the first time. You'll also be the first to access the all-new Keyword Wizard tool that uses a little-known loophole on Amazon to create a list of the best keywords to target when you launch so you can save yourself the time and money figuring it all out on your own. Then in Module 5, we'll show you how to build your online presence while your product is being manufactured. You'll create a website for your new brand that's fast, easy, and practically free to set up. Plus, you'll master social media marketing and build an audience before you even start selling. Once your product's ready, Module 6 will show you the exact steps to a successful product launch. This is hands down the most effective and efficient launch training we've ever released. As an ASM member, you're getting access to an exclusive launch platform that ranks your product even in competitive markets and starts generating sales instantly. Additionally, you're getting the ASM launch tracker that automatically tracks every detail of your launch so you can understand your sales data and make the right decisions for your business. In Module 7, you'll learn how to optimize and scale your Amazon advertising. After you make consistent sales, you'll learn how to maximize your sales using promotional coupons in Module 8. Finally, in Module number 9, you'll learn how to expand your brand and build a team that'll run your business for you so you can enjoy your newfound freedom. That's it. That's the whole business model. After taking the web class, Yanning Lee started selling in June of 2019. In just 6 months, she sold over $100,000 on Amazon. All you have to do is follow the program, and in a few months, you'll have built an entire business from scratch. The best part is that we update the ASM training throughout the year. So as your business grows, you'll have new strategies to use to break through to the next level, and you get free updates. The second component of ASM is the mentor program. When you're building your business, you'll have questions. So we've assembled a team of 21 real Amazon experts to help you. On average, our ASM mentors have sold over $1.8 million on Amazon each in their own businesses. And they all started right in your same shoes as new ASM members. In fact, here's a screenshot from inside the Amazon Seller Central account of one of our very own mentors with over $3.3 million in sales on Amazon. This is the power of the team you get access to as a member of ASM. Anytime you have a question or need help, simply jump into the private members community and post a question. One of the ASM mentors will respond to you in 24 hours or less. So if the online web class and ASM mentor program weren't enough, the third component is the ASM community. As an ASM member, you get access to the most exclusive community of successful Amazon business owners anywhere. This community gets 5,874 weekly interactions from members from 138 countries. It includes multi-million-dollar Amazon sellers, some which have been doing this business for over 7 years now. You'll get answers to any questions you post, and you'll have a team to cheer you on with every milestone you share. Best of all, you'll never feel alone building your business. Sarah posted about achieving $25,000 a month for her new business in the community, and she said, "I will say that getting involved in the community is the best thing I could have done. I have met and connected with people in this community that have truly changed my life, not just in business, but also beyond. I've made some of the most incredible connections and relationships with some of the most amazing people I have ever met." The first 3 components are powerful enough alone for you to build a successful business. But we've decided to go even further and have included a private collection of the tools and resources that we've used to build our own brands, which have produced over $150 million in sales. This fourth component of ASM is the private resource vault. To give you every advantage possible, we're opening up our black book of resources for you to use on your journey to business success. The private resource vault includes over 61 special tools and resources valued at easily over $10,000. You get access to the same service providers we use in our own businesses, including freight forwarders, talented photographers, product video creators, and more. This means you'll save time, save money, and get the best results possible faster. Also, with the brand new ASM 12, you get access to 4 cutting-edge software tools only available for ASM members. These tools give you an unfair advantage over all other Amazon sellers. You'll get faster and easier profits using them, and you'll save tons of time. You get free access to all of these for a full year. After that, if you choose to keep using them, which is completely optional, it'll be a low monthly fee of around $50, but that's completely optional. The first software tool is the exclusive Product Opportunity tool. This is a Chrome browser plugin that allows you to find the best product opportunities fast. You can pull accurate sales numbers using proprietary data that we have access to that Amazon does not give you. You can even get price, rank, and sales history so you know you're selling a product that'll produce consistent profits for years. Next, you get the Product Analyzer tool. Once you create your own list of opportunities, you upload them to this software and it'll give you a deep analysis on which opportunity is best based on everything going on in the market. Best of all, within seconds, you can see the recommendation for which opportunity on your list is the very best. Third, you get the perfect keyword tool. With the click of a button, it'll tell you which keywords to target for your new product. No spending hours doing keyword research or trying to find out which keywords are the best out of a list of thousands like most tools. This tool will give you a prioritized list of keywords to target for ranking and ads that have the highest sales and the lowest competition. Lastly, you get the Rapid Product Launch tool. This is not publicly available. It utilizes a 100-year-old retail strategy to give you access to thousands of buyers ready to buy your product. You get real sales from real people. This is how we took this taco holder product from nowhere to top rankings for top keywords in less than 2 weeks, even though it only had 9 reviews at the time versus competitors with hundreds of reviews. With any one of these components, you could build a successful business leveraging the power of Amazon. With all of them, your success is nearly certain. Devin Dorosh was an accountant when he joined ASM. Now he's built a $2.7 million barbecue accessory business and lands on the Inc. magazine's list of top 1,000 fastest growing companies in America. With ASM, you have access to the best training, the best coaches, the best community, and the best resources. ASM 12 has been developed with one objective in mind: getting you results. Every step of the process, from product research through launching your product and paid ads, have been simplified into a one-click button solution. With done-for-you automation at every level, there's never been a better time to build your business. And when you join ASM today, you're an official member of the ASM 12 class. We'll help you and the other members of the ASM 12 class start, grow, and scale your business so you can achieve your freedom. This incredible package is only available for the launch of ASM 12. To join the ASM 12 class, get lifetime access to all components, all future updates, and all bonuses, your investment is only $9.97 a month for 6 payments. After the 6th and final payment, you're done. You're a member for life. You even get free updates to the training. So click the button below now to join us. The second you've completed your order, you'll get private access to the program and you can dive right in. We even offer a no questions asked 30-day money-back guarantee. So you can try out the program, meet the mentors, post in the community, and get your business started completely risk-free. However, this year, we wanted to take our guarantee even further. Considering how much financial uncertainty 2020 has caused and how quickly owning a business on Amazon can set you free, we're also offering you the 2020 Success Agreement. This means you have until December 31st, 2020 to go through the entire program to see if this is the right business for you. As long as you earn the major badges by the specified dates, participate in the community, and complete all the marketing steps we walk you through in the web class, we will fully cover you for the rest of 2020. If you decide that you aren't happy with the results of your business, we'll give you a 100% refund on your investment in ASM. We'll even reimburse you for up to $5,000 in unsold inventory. That means if you take action today, you can build your own business risk-free on our dime. So here's what to do right now. First, click the button below this video. A new page will open up that looks like this. You'll see everything you're getting today when you secure your spot in ASM. Next, fill out the basic information that we need to create your membership. Then, choose whether you're going to pay with credit card or PayPal. And lastly, choose your payment option. You can pay up front for the full ASM investment and save some money, or you can pay in 6 payments 30 days apart each. Both come with the exact same access and are backed by the exact same guarantees. Then click the Get Access Now button. We're ready to do everything we can to make sure you succeed. You can join ASM 12 and get access to all the training, content, community, and personal coaching you need to be successful in this business, or you can sit around and wait for world events to change. Be at the mercy of whatever big companies and politicians decide to do. And if you get fired, or if the company you work for shuts down, deal with that then. So if you're ready to live life on your own terms, invest in yourself today. Click the button below to join ASM 12. Now, if you're still here watching this, that means you haven't clicked the button below to grab your spot in ASM yet. You likely have a few questions you want answered, so let's try to address them. First, you might be wondering if you can do this from a country outside the US. The answer is yes. No matter where you live, we'll help you get set up to sell on Amazon. Second, you're wondering how much time this business will take for you to build. You likely have a job to work to pay the bills, and you might have a family to take care of and other obligations in your life. So let me ask you this. If you knew for certain you could improve your likelihood of more income and wealth in the future, would you wake up 30 minutes earlier or go to bed 30 minutes later? You really don't need much more than an hour a day to get this business off the ground. If you can dedicate that amount of time, you can do this business. You might also wonder if you're too old or too young to do this business. You're not. Whether you're in college or are trying to figure out what career to pursue, this is a great option to try your hand at entrepreneurship with very little risk. 20-year-old Shayna says, all my friends care about are boys and parties. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here at 4 a.m. studying keywords and ad campaigns. It's so amazing to have this community. I don't know what I'd do without it. Or maybe you're retired and want more financial freedom. Then this is a path you can take that doesn't require high technical expertise or long upfront hours. Here's George, who joined ASM at 62 years old and posted on his birthday on Facebook that he hit $25,000 a month in sales with his new business. Click the button below now to grab your spot in an amazing selling machine and let us give you the blueprint to build a successful business in the fastest way possible. This full package is going away. You won't be able to get all the personalized bonuses and the 2020 success agreement for long. Join ASM 12 before this offer is gone for good and registration for this class closes. The choice is yours. You can join today and build a better, more free, more abundant future, or you can do nothing and keep living the life with the same results you've achieved so far. One small investment today can change your life forever. And yes, I said a small investment because that's what it is when you compare it to all the value you get in return. Give it a shot. If it works for you, keep it. If not, we'll give you a 100% refund on everything you've invested. Either way, you've invested in yourself. You've made financial freedom and creating more time for you and your family a priority. Get started by clicking the button below to join us on a fast track to freedom. I'll see you inside ASM.
My name is Ana Silva. I'm originally from São Paulo, Brazil, and now I live in Colorado. My background is in IT and real estate, and I still work in those fields. I heard about ASM through YouTube videos. I knew I wanted to start an e-commerce business, but I had no idea what to do and how to go about it. There's really no better training where you can really hit the ground running. It's still your own business and you do make your own decisions, but this program helps you each step of the way, saves you time, and it brings you that sense of belonging and community. I've had incredible results with my business. I'm very proud of what I've been able to achieve in just a few hours a week. For example, we've been able to easily pay for our son's college degree, and we've been traveling way more than we did before. Going outside the country with the whole family is just something we can do now, so it feels wonderful. There's really no better time to be selling online right now, so I feel blessed for having this opportunity.
I'm Leah.
And I'm David. We're from Noblesville, Indiana. Before ASM, I was working in medical sales. I had worked really hard to get my dream job, and I was trying my best at that, and doing my best meant that I had to be gone 4 nights a week. So I was on the road a lot. We were traveling over 4 states, and we had a daughter. And I realized that when I would come home, I would miss out on so much throughout the week. I was just kind of seeing them on the weekends. And so We really wanted to get our priorities in order and wanted to spend more time as a family, and that was important to us. And right now, all three brands together are over $1 million in monthly revenue. I feel for people who have been negatively affected by the pandemic, for people losing family members due to it, for people's businesses that have been hurt. How has it affected us? Our businesses have all grown immensely during this time.
Mm-hmm. Hi, my name is Ann Ferris, and I'm from Chicago, but I live in Tamarindo, Costa Rica. So before ASM, I was a corporate lawyer living in London. I left that, I quit that job because I needed to have a life. And I moved to Tamarindo, Costa Rica, where I bought a hostel. Started a family. I had 2 beautiful children. I started ASM in 2017 when I was pregnant with my second baby, Nala. And it took me about 6 months to get my product live. After that, it went really well. And within 18 months, I had my business doing $100,000 a month. So I am currently a 7-figure seller, and it has just totally and completely changed my life. So I live on the beach. I get to stay home with my 2 beautiful children, which is really the most important thing to me, that I get to be home with them. If I was not selling on Amazon, I can't imagine the situation. I mean, I literally can't. I would have no money, no income, and 2 children to support. And instead, you know, I have money in the bank and I'm able to save, and I just don't worry about the future of my children, which is definitely the most important thing. This is an amazing time to invest in selling online. There's no better time in the world. Everything is going to shift online.
My name's Paul Nichol, and I'm originally from Scotland in the UK. Before ASM, I was working in a corporate job in the City of London. And like a lot of people, I'd done that job for money and not really very much else. I had very little passion for the role, particularly laterally, and I'd really just fallen into that common trap of exchanging a big chunk of my time for money. The results that I've achieved from ASM and from the selling on Amazon opportunity in general have massively exceeded my expectations. As much as I didn't really enjoy the corporate role and the lifestyle, I was well paid for it. However, my Amazon business is currently generating more profit per month than I was able to earn in an entire year in my previous role. My main goal when I signed up for ASM was definitely to achieve freedom. Freedom to choose when and where I wanted to work, and not having to be accountable to anyone else other than myself. So I'm now really pleased to say that I've got that freedom. Don't get me wrong, some days I work very, very hard still, but the big difference is that it's doing something that I really enjoy and something which I have complete control over. Had I stayed in the previous corporate job, I'm almost certain I would have either lost that job or been furloughed given the COVID-19 situation. And again, this is why I'm super grateful to ASM and for the opportunity to sell on Amazon, as it allows you to be in charge and allows you to secure your family's future without being reliant on anyone else.
Hi, my name is Channing Dyson, and this is my husband, Justin Dyson, and we are from Dallas, Texas. Before we found ASM, I was actually working my butt off as a hairstylist, just trying to make ends meet. We were 24 at the time, and we had a 4-year-old, and I wanted to be able to have more days off that I could spend with my little baby who needed more of my attention.
Yep, so while she was a hairstylist, I was actually still trying to figure out what I wanted to do. I was working for my dad part-time, I was in college, and before that, I actually worked in a completely different industry. I was really just trying to figure things out, and that's when we stumbled across ASM. So we've been selling on Amazon for about 5 years now, and this past month we did a little over $600,000. Pretty happy about it. That was a pretty cool, cool deal. You know, our business is still growing really quickly, but the past 4 years we've actually maintained between a 15 and 20% profit margin. And that's continued to be the case. So we're doing really well. We're really excited. And that's what we're here telling you about ASM and how we got started.
My life has changed. I'm able to work at the salon just on the days that I want to see a few of my wonderful clients. I am not working the crazy hours that I was working. I have way more time with both of my children now. We actually had another kiddo while we've been building this business.
For me, the biggest change is really just I get to work from home. Like I'm literally sitting in my office right now where we're recording this video, and we just have more time. There's a lot more time to do everything. Even though, you know, our business is doing over 600K a month, we are, you know, we have a lot of extra time. I only work for probably 20 to 30 hours a week. There's my little one right there. Say hi.
Hi, Briggs.
And he's gone. So yeah, so like I get to work from home with my wife here, with my kids in the background all the time. And it's just a lot more fun. Life is a lot easier. It's not just all about money, right? Like, yes, we are making more money than we ever did before, but the biggest change for me is like we have freedom to do what we want. We go on vacation 3 or 4 times a year. We take other trips on top of that. And ASM has made that possible. Could you learn to do this all by yourself? Sure, probably take you a year to figure it all out, and you're gonna spend a lot of money making mistakes. Trust me,
We've seen it.
Yeah, when you start this company, you know, if you don't have somebody kind of guiding you along the way, there's so much room for error. And that's the purpose of ASM. That's why they're here. That's the only reason we're even talking to you right now. One of the things that, you know, starting ASM and, you know, having a successful business on Amazon has allowed us to do is kind of give back like this. We want to be here to help you speed up the learning curve. And that's what this course is for. And that's why it's so important that I think anyone who's looking to sell on Amazon, take this course. It will help you. It will make you go faster. It'll help you grow faster. And you'll have a lot more clarity on what you should be focused on.
And it has completely changed our lives. So are you ready for it to change your life too?